on the 6th hole. I did a ride in my last showing in the spotlight on the 3rd hole, so making a birdie, so hoping for more of the same here. The 6th hole sets up pretty well for me. It's reasonably narrow off the tee, as you know, but it does, I mean, that's obviously a visual thing, it does open out up there. But looks like a good driving line for me today is down the right hand side at the right hand fairway bunker, and maybe just slide it a little bit from right to left off there. So me being a lefty, that'll be a little fade. So that's the plan of attack, and hopefully set myself up for a nice clean approach to the green. I've used the width of the fairway quite well there. Started at just to the right hand side of that fairway bunker, and it's cut right back to the middle of the fairway. So probably the intended shape, I suppose, but that should leave a nice approach into the green. This hole does play a little bit longer at this time of the year, so sort of expecting maybe to be having sort of a 7 or 8 iron into the green. So I've ended up with 124 metres to the pin, so it's a pretty comfortable distance for me. I like to have my 8 iron about that distance, don't really need to force it or anything. So yeah, gonna hope for the best. Obviously just arrived at my ball here now, and I can feel that there's a little bit of slope, a bit of the camber of the fairway rolling from right to left. So this ball is a little bit below my feet, so I am expecting it just to fade a little bit. So I'm just going to aim a fraction right of the pin and just let it slide in. Yeah, well, that wasn't bad. I've hit it pretty close, exactly as I intended, just cut in a little bit from right to left, and I'd say it's up there pretty close. So as you can see, I've ended up nice and close with my 8 iron approach. I'm pretty happy with this sort of length of putt, but in saying that though, I think it's one of those putts where you just can't take it for granted. So on putts of all length, I try and stick to my routine as much as I can, so that each putt feels the same, and I give each putt the best chance I can. It wasn't my best putt, but it found its way to the bottom of the hole, which is pleasing. So I've done pretty well actually. This is my second featured hole, and I've birdied both of them. So you members there are probably thinking I'm a real legend, but it's just that I've had 2 pars and 2 bogeys on the holes that I haven't been featured on. So yeah, hopefully keep improving on those holes where I'm out of the spotlight, and give these other guys a run for their money.